Akasan's honest reactions. Okay. I think this is it. This is the last thing via E3 that I'm going to watch because I don't think there's anything else very big that needs covering or whatever. And if I do, well, it'll have to be done later. Let's see. Let's see what this one is all about. Microsoft HoloLens. I asked about this. Thank you, Red Dreaded Nation, for chiming in and letting me know. Let's see what the hell this HoloLens is all about. Look at this guy. His hair. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just the way it's frozen, the thumbnail. All right. It's just like, yes. All right. Here we go.
So we invented the most advanced holographic computer the world has ever seen.
Oh yeah? 14 minutes? Damn.
I'm incredibly excited to introduce to you...
Yeah, you sound like it.
Microsoft HoloLens.
And no sound. Because nobody knows what to say.
This is the first fully untethered holographic computer. HoloLens is real, and this will be available in the Windows 10 timeframe.
When is that?
You guys want to take a look at what's inside? HoloLens has see-through, holographic, high-definition lenses. This is how we can see holograms right into our world, right into our lives, with more reality than ever before. HoloLens has spatial sound, so we can hear holograms even when they're behind us. It has advanced sensors to capture information about what we're doing and the environments we're in. Now, HoloLens comes with a built-in, high-end CPU and GPU. But that wasn't enough. To handle all the processing required to understand the world around us, we had to go beyond the traditional CPU and GPU. So we invented a third processor, a holographic processing unit. The HPU gives us the ability to understand where you're looking, to understand your gestures, to understand your voice. It gives us the ability to spatially map the entire world around us and
That's
to run
cool.
without any wires, all while processing terabytes of information from all of these sensors, all in real time. This is everything we need to step into the holographic landscape. All we need to create, all we need to consume, and all we need to share holographic experiences. HoloLens enables holographic computing natively.
I'm sorry, just...
No markers, no external cameras, no wires, no phone required, and no connection to a PC needed.
Hey.
We believe Windows 10 will fundamentally make everything people do with computers today more valuable, more immersive, and more personal. Let's listen to what developers that have for years been working on Windows Holographic think about the possibilities.
When you think about how you experience technology today, it's like behind this glass screen.
Right.
You're kind of stuck, it feels cold. We've unlocked the screen.
Really what we're trying to do is break down the walls between, technology and people.
This is the next generation of computing. This is the next PC.
Basically, a new display that you wear, and it lets you see holograms in your world, in your space, all around you.
The hologram itself, it is light and it's an imagination. And
Okay, I mean...
The ability
Yeah,
to
this is... I need to see
draw
some...
with your hand, or to take an asset, an image and move
Yeah.
it or scale it. This is a very natural way of interacting with it.
Here's what you can do with holographic video. Here's what you can do with using your world as a game level. Here's what you can do with taking the power of 3D modeling and creation, and guess what? Pulling it out of a screen into real 3D, and then sharing what you've created with others.
That was science fiction, and now we're bringing it into science fact.
This is like far the hardest, most complex, most challenging, and most intriguing thing I've ever done in my life. We just recently started engaging with third parties to build applications for the device, and the things they're doing just, they're humbling.
When you've got 1,000 different people from all different backgrounds with all different types of experience, you're going to see that the stuff that we've built at the beginning is just a tiny scratching of the surface of, what this technology can do and what it can mean for people.
When the other perspectives come to it and all the creatives out there,
I'm kind of trying to hesitate not to say anything because I feel I might miss something, but then you guys want to see a reaction, so it's.
This platform is going to.
I don't know. I feel at this point it's like I just want to see. We need to see.
It is so thrilling.
I mean, we've.
It's really about seeing the world in a whole different way.
It's like we get so used to these kind of fluff videos and such. It's just like, okay, because remember that one video with the little boy
You just saw
Microsoft was doing?
holograms are being
Milo,
sculpted
right?
by some of the most
It's
creative
kind of like.
people around. But holograms are not just for creative people.
I'm trying not to
They
laugh though.
unleash
It's just very funny
in
to
all
me.
of us. Remember the first time you experienced Microsoft Paint or Solitaire?
Yeah.
Those timeless experiences let you discover what a mouse and keyboard world.
I was fucking
felt
around.
like.
I was supposed to be
In the
listening
same
myself
timeless fashion, we wanted you to
in
discover
class.
what a holographic
Play some
landscape
Solitaire.
feels like. So we created HoloStudio. HoloStudio allows you to create your very own holograms. It allows you to 3D print them and then share them with the world. Are you guys ready to see your very first live holographic experience, all running on Windows 10?
Yeah.
Please welcome on stage my dearest friend, Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Alex. So as Lorraine gets set up, let me walk you a little bit on what you're going to see. I'll point your attention to this screen here behind me, where at first,
Okay,
you're going
now
to see
hopefully it'll
Lorraine's
get good.
You're going to see exactly what she's seeing in the hologram spin to the world. Then as we start building, we'll swap to this custom camera rig right here so you can easily understand how holograms fit into your world. So let's meet our first holographic person, and who better to introduce us to this holographic landscape than our very own Terry Meyerson. And look how well in pen Terry is. Now remember, Lorraine is seeing the hologram in space in real time. Shall we play it, Lorraine?
Play.
Wow. Nice work, Windows 10. I'm a freaking hologram.
Welcome to Windows Holographic. Windows knows exactly where Lorraine is looking. And with a simple gesture, Lorraine can launch HoloStudio. With HoloStudio, anyone
That's
can
pretty
create
cool.
personalized 3D creations in just minutes. For today's creation, Lorraine is going to create our very own customized quadcopter.
Kind of reminds me of Playroom in PlayStation 4.
Now, Lorraine, what kind of custom design for the quadcopter are
crazier.
you thinking about today?
Well, I'm sort of a space nut, so I thought I would go with a UFO theme. And I think you'll see I've got this cool ray gun shape I'm going to use in a minute.
Ooh, I like it. As Lorraine starts building, you notice that everything is as easy as tap, then gaze, then tap again. Now, voice commands are amazing in HoloStudio because HoloLens understands precisely where she's staring at.
Blue touching.
This reminds me a bit about Remember that movie,
Think of
Her?
those
I just
bright
watched it a little
yellow.
while ago.
Put some of that.
It really reminds me
here.
of the same deal, kind of,
And
but it's actually a reality. I like it.
Now, as Lorraine finishes building the first leg of the quadcopter, she's going to have to create 3 more. And notice how easy it is for her to mirror and then copy it.
Mirror. Okay, I've got 2, but I'm going to need 4 of these, Alex.
Ah.
Let's get it right. Oh, right down. There. Good.
Mirror. Oh, glue.
That side. Good. Copy. Okay, I've got 4, but it's oriented wrong.
Is it?
Movement.
Holo Studio is an entirely new way to work with 3D content. We call it Build 3D in 3D. Now, this is possible because holograms behave just like real-world objects.
Ooh. Real world.
Okay, I'm going to get a few more pieces that I want for my project.
All right.
Let's see. Go with this one first. Put that there. I think I'll get this dome piece. And we're going to need a decoration for later. Put that there. Okay, it's UFO time. Let's get this right on top. Oh, too low. Resize.
Holo Studio is simple, yet powerful tools make it easy for anyone to create 3D objects in just minutes.
All right, maybe this is enough for the reaction,
Yeah, let's
because
get that bright yellow
there's
again.
not much of a reaction I can
There we go, for
give
this piece.
other than wow.
I like where you're going with this,
let's.
Lorraine.
I
Let's
like
show
where
them
it's
the
going, and
magnet tool.
let's see where it's going to
Magnet.
be. Let's fast forward through this
Put it
reaction.
right there. Okay, I'll use that tool again for my decoration. I think I'm going to want a few of these. Copy. Maybe one over here. Oh, not way over there. Copy. Good. I think one more would look nice. Right. Good. Glue touching. Rotate. What do you think, Alex?
I'm getting a good Area 51 vibe. I would totally fly that. Now, holograms are like print preview for 3D printing. Now, wouldn't it be amazing?
I like how even the press is just like, okay, it's cool, but
and turn it
nah,
into
like, let's see
a
more later.
real
They got other shit to
quadcopter.
do. I understand, though.
This is a 3D print we made earlier of
Wow.
Lorraine's creation and Lorraine's quadcopter. This was made entirely in Holo Studio. What do you think, Lorraine? Shall we take it for a spin?
Do it.
Really?
So much fun. Thank you. Thank you, Alex.
That was something new. That was cool. It was cool. No.
I hope you enjoyed this glimpse of Holo Studio. A fast and simple workshop for creating your very own hologram. We've been hiding in plain sight, out of all places, in the Microsoft Visitor Center. In this top secret space, only a select group of visionaries, leading scientists, and creators have worked. In that very secret space, we've had the great honor to partner with one of the most innovative organizations in history.
The Reactastic
An
4?
organization that's accustomed to reaching for the stars. An organization that literally takes on moonshots. So let me leave you with a sneak peek at how holographic computing, enabled by Windows 10, will fundamentally change
Games.
how they think about exploration, discovery, and collaboration. Thank you very
And
much.
porn. And porn. Mustn't forget porn.
OnSite is a tool that we're building in collaboration with Microsoft to connect scientists and engineers with the environment of the Curiosity Mars rover.
Sounded like he said
That our scientists
ninjineers.
get physically on Mars. A technology like this allows us to investigate what's possible if we can make them virtually present.
This was the first time where I could basically do a 360 and see Mars all around me.
I love the fact that people, when they first encounter this project, have a feeling of, wow, I've lived to see this.
Instead of looking at 2D images, they can now walk around and explore Mars in their office.
It was
Mars,
inspiring.
bitches.
I was just like, wow, I can finally do this thing that I really want to do. I could see using this every single day.
It is a different way of exploring. That's transformation. Our plan is to deploy on-site to mission operations this summer and to be controlling rovers on Mars with this technology in July.
Okay. Okay, thankfully it's over. Okay, that was long and kind of May-ish in the sense of we really won't see how good it gets until really, I don't know, until they get into something more applicable like gaming. For most people, I think it'll be like, the concept sounds really cool though. It's supported all by itself. Just daily life stuff I can't imagine unless it, yeah, video games would be very interesting to see about making it. It's, I don't know, I have very mixed feelings about it. Of like, it could work for something even greater in watching movies or whatever. But, you know, it reminds me a lot about Google Glass. Like, the idea of Google Glass isn't bad, but the also using Google Glass wasn't, I didn't get that feeling. But, you know, and not to be one of those guys or so, and I don't want to get into like a brand war of whatever, but, yo, for reals, like, if that was an Apple press conference or whatever, like, I think the presentation value would have been so much more like hype or whatever, like the way they present things, even though goddamn Apple press conferences are getting so boring as well. I just felt like maybe that could have been a little bit, I don't know, a little bit better. Maybe I just looked at the wrong one or something, but I am interested to see where it's gonna go. So let me know. What do you guys think? Chime in below. All right. Peace. Yes. Behold my power. No, you're a freaky alien genotype.